good, everyone? Lewis Angel right here with A Mind. Listen, for today's video, let me take these off. My bad. For today's video, I actually wanted to just talk to you guys, man. Just be a little rant, maybe. But I just want to talk to you guys. Because, as you guys know, I've been making these videos for the past 2 weeks now on a consistent basis. Of course, I started making these videos a while back, but on a consistent basis for the past 2 weeks. And for today's video, I just wanted to chill a little bit and just talk to you guys about what is going on with me right now. And maybe even fill you in on what's helping me out in my life. So that maybe you guys can also take some of these lessons that I'm about to give you and just apply them to your life. You know, they might help you, may not, I don't know, it just depends. Try it. But one of those things is, as you can see, I'm kind of still sweating. And let me just drink a little bit of water. Some good alkaline water. Helps your body out a lot. But anyway, yeah, I just came back from a little run. As you guys know, I also run on a consistent basis. I exercise regularly. I eat right. I eat good salads, good fruit, vegetables. I put that in my body. And going back to that whole exercise and running, I feel it just helps me out a lot in many different ways. I can apply the running philosophies that I learned and take them and apply them to my life in all kinds of different ways. One of them is when you run, there's portions in that run. First of all, just even starting a run, it's a huge accomplishment, right? But many times, for me, you know, I'm like, dude, come on, do you really need to run? You're pretty fit right now. You're pretty healthy for the most part. I mean, you can take a few days off now, but just deep down inside, I'm like, no, you know, you gotta keep going. The reason why you're fit is because you run. You know, the reason why you're fit is because you exercise. The reason why you're fit is because you eat right. So if you stop doing that and you go back to your old ways, you're gonna be ending up in the hospital on a regular basis. You know, you're gonna be getting sick a lot more, and you don't want that. You don't want that. For one, you don't even have health insurance. I tell myself, and two, it just feels better to have a lot more energy on a regular basis, right? So I just get myself to go out for a run. I put on my running shoes. I just, you know, say, let's go, get my husky, let's go for a run, right? Also, during the run, there's times when you just feel like quitting. Might be like halfway point, because how I run, right? I go around my block, and as I'm going around, it's kind of, you know, level ground, and like about midways, there's like this steep hill, and it just goes up pretty high, man. I mean, I tell you, every time I'm about to approach, I'm like, all right, let's go. Start pumping up those legs a little bit higher now. Start pumping up those legs a little bit higher. And you just feel my thighs just burning every time I climb up that hill, man. And there's times when I'm just, all right, just stop, take a little break, and rest for a little bit. But just that voice, it just helps me on a regular basis. Just says, no, keep going, keep pushing yourself. You're almost over this hump. You're almost over this hill. Come on, keep pushing, keep going forward, keep going. And there's another little voice that's telling me, come on, just stop, just relax. You can, you know, you can just chill for right now. Come on, your legs are burning. Come on, you feel painful. You know what that means. If you feel pain, you should quit. But my other voice is like, no pain, no gain. Keep going, keep pushing it. And sure enough, which one do you think I listen to? The one that's encouraging me to keep pushing forward, right? I talked about perseverance yesterday. I just persevered through that pain. I just keep going. And then I get over the little hill, and then after that, it just goes downhill from there. Nice, smooth run. Almost with these, almost as if I'm not even moving. That's what it feels. It feels like I'm just gliding down this hill. Nice, I ran husky, you know, running fast as well down the hill. But yeah, and then you get down, and then it levels out again, and it's just a smooth run, more just positive thinking going through my head. And that's another thing too. After I get over that little hump, after I get over that little voice inside of me that's saying stop, and I say no, I gotta keep pushing forward, right? And I just tell myself, let's go, right? I just noticed that even throughout the entire run, I still have a lot of creative thoughts that come out of my head. Thoughts that I don't normally get when I'm just sitting here, you know, watching videos or learning or, you know, putting stuff into my head. When I'm out there for a run, it's as if I'm taking all the different stuff, all my experiences that I've ever had, right? And I'm just combining them and creating something marvelous inside of my head. I get these magnificent pictures just coming live to me as if I'm right there, right in front of them. Right? As if I'm right there, first person. I'm stepping into these experiences in my head. And I'm just like, man, the possibilities. If I do this, I could help millions of people. Right? Like one of the things in my business, A Mind, right, is to help out millions of people out there to accelerate and empower people's minds, right? So I always try to see how I can improve that, how I can add to that mission statement. And just even right now, I'm like, dude, you can actually provide free seminars to the youth to help them with all kinds of different things that they're doing, by just giving them information that has helped you out, such as all your memory and improving techniques. I mean, the techniques that I've been able to learn can help accelerate the growth at which kids learn nowadays in schools. I'm like, dude, you can provide free seminars, and then I'm seeing myself up on stage, and then I'm seeing myself out there helping all kinds of kids, you know, the youth, just empowering their minds to think creatively, to think outside the box, to be able to absorb more information so they themselves can be even more creative, right? I'm seeing myself up on stage helping a lot of people out. And I get these type of thoughts when I'm out there running. And that's just one of, one example of many, many, many different ones. And one of the reasons for why I believe, and it's actually been proven, and I've actually talked a little bit about this, is because of the blood flow that goes to your brain. All the oxygen that flows to your brain. As you know, your brain consumes a lot of calories, consumes a lot of oxygen, and you need to feed a lot of good things. If all you're doing is feeding your body nothing but garbage, right? Hot Cheetos, oily, greasy foods, guess what? That's going to later end up here. And once again, my dogs are barking, so excuse that. That's going to end up here. And it's going to end up clogging up your brain. So you don't want to eat none of that. You got to eat more foods with nutritious value. That when you go out for a run, when you go out for exercise, it ends up pushing all that to your head. Well, listen, that's it for me for right now, man. These dogs just don't be quiet. So yeah, man, I hope that helped you out, man. Just for me, going out for a run, I learned a lot. And stay tuned. Stay tuned for Monday's video. Subscribe. There's a little button right here somewhere. Little logo. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I might make more of these every now and then. Just me talking about just stuff. And listen, before I leave though, hopefully my dog be quiet a little bit. But even through that, right, there's a little hump I gotta get over right now, alright? My dogs are barking. I gotta get over this hump. Can't let that distract me. But anyway, I want to give you guys something. I always listen to a lot of quality stuff while I'm running too. Either if it's meditative music, classical music, or just good quality audiobooks, I always do that. And right now, I'm re-listening to How to Win Friends and Influence People. And if you have not read the book or listened to the book, I highly encourage that you do so. I'm just telling you, there's a lot of good tidbits that you can take from this and apply it to your life right away to help improve your communication with others, to help improve the relationships that you have with your friends, family members, and even new people that you're about to meet, right? I'm going to be giving away one copy of the book to one of you. All you have to do is click the link below. I'm going to leave a link on my YouTube channel right here down below in the description box. And you're going to click on it. It's going to go to my main website. On there's going to be like a little raffle type of thing. It's called Rafflecopter. And you just follow the instructions on there. I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do that. And you just leave your username. Another one's going to be to like my Facebook page. And that's going to be pretty much it. You do that, you get a few points in the raffle. And then come Monday, I'll be giving away that book to one lucky winner. Alright? So that's pretty much it. How to Win Friends and Influence People, man. It's just my way of saying thank you guys for subscribing. I have over 280. Let's go ahead and hit 300, and I'll give away something even much bigger at 300. Trust me, you guys are going to love what I give away at 300. So spread this with your friends, family members, and I'll see you guys on Monday's video. Peace out.